Hello everyone, welcome to the townland of Cranfield on the northern shore of Lough Neagh in County Antrim. Cranfield comes from the Irish name Cravquil, means the wood of the wild garlic, and we're going to see the secret well. It sits on the boundary of what would have been a wildwood, massive wildwood back in the Iron Age, and the shores, the northern shore of the largest lough in Ireland. So it's a pretty special place. I know since the start of the pandemic a lot of people's been suffering with their mental health and anxiety and depression, stress, living in fear. All takes a toll on you. Takes a toll on your physical health too. I've had my own challenges the last 6 months. I'm ready for a new beginning. Imbolc's the best time for it, so there's signs of new life, new beginnings in nature all around us. Unfortunately, the jetty's closed. I was hoping to get up the end of the jetty. Not today. Let's have a seat. So my idea is to do a clootie ritual at the secret well for anyone who's watching this, really, who needs some healing. You don't have to be Irish, you don't have to be pagan or Christian, you just have to be in need of help, really. I don't know if a worldwide clootie ritual's ever been done before. It could be a first, you know. Clootie comes from the Scottish dialect, meaning cloth, comes from the word cloth. Just have to move, it's getting a bit busy down there. It's still a popular site. So the original idea, I think, nobody knows the pre-Christian ritual. All that information's been lost, that knowledge. But, I'm sure it's similar to the Christian ritual, which is you tear a piece of your own clothes to make your clootie. That gives you the personal connection between you and the spirit of the well. And you dip your cloth in the well water and press it against the part of your body that needs healed. Probably while saying your words, saying your prayers. And then you tie it on the clootie tree. There's 2 trees here, I'll just show you them now. That's me at the well. This one's a hawthorn, a whitethorn. There's also a hazel just behind it, leaning over the well. Lots of clooties, as you can see. So if you want to take part, all you have to do is say your words when the time is right. Think about what you want to say. Speak it in a loud, clear voice. Project your voice. The power of the spoken word is powerful. Project it towards the clootie. I think it's fair to assume this well was associated with Brigid, or Brigid. This is more popularly known now. Unfortunately, a lot of people just don't get the idea. Surgical masks, that's the sign of the times. Make sure I don't touch anything in here. Yeah. The idea is you're supposed to use biodegradable material. Originally, in prehistory, obviously, it was all natural materials, wood and so forth. So anyone who hasn't used a natural material that isn't going to break down and biodegrade is unfortunately going to be stuck with their illness for a very long time. The idea is to soak your clootie in the well and hang it on the tree to bleach in the sun and be cleansed by the rain and rot away to nothing. And as it does so, then so your affliction heals and disappears. It's kind of sad to see. It's a lack of knowledge, really, lack of research. See if we can duck under these. It's more like litter, really. It's a beautiful well. See, no one looks after it. Makes me weep. Look at that. Masks just dumped there. That looks like a hawthorn that's died. It's all ivy on it. Someone's planted a new one there to replace it. Already covered with rags. That's never gonna go. Must have been an important pre-Christian site for Olcan or St Olcan to come here and claim the whole place. It's I think it's the 13th, 12th, 13th century little church up there, but St Olcan was here in the 5th century to claim it. I think there's evidence of a rath under part of the old graveyard up there, which would suggest an Iron Age ecclesiastical settlement was set up here just to keep an eye on the pagans make sure they're doing the right thing. The right thing, yeah. This big stone here is no doubt part of the pre-Christian ceremony. It's like an altar stone. A few tons in it, for sure. Belief is now that if you lie on it, you'll be healed by St Olcan. I don't know. Go back and change my batteries, show you the wee clootie I brought with me. Maybe have a quick look up in the ruins of the wee church. Some real old graves here, go back to 1700s. There's probably a lot more that's unmarked. St Olcan himself said to be buried here somewhere. Soil brought specially from Rome. But no one knows for sure, there's no marker. Let's have a wee look in the church then. A low little door, I have to duck to get in. Not many windows, just the one at the end where the sun rises. Form of sun worship, I guess. Disguised. As we know from archaeology, votive offerings to water spirits were obviously very important to pre-Christian peoples. Hence the placing of valuable items, swords, daggers, jewellery, gold, silver. Anything that's of value to you is offered as a sacrifice that you're willing to give up to receive help from the spirit. So this is the idea I'm going on. I've brought this arm ring, I've had it for quite some time. Double dragon head arm ring. Thought that would make a nice offering. Add more power to the magic, hopefully. Old magic. Also got, this is the clootie I'll be using. It's 100% wool. I've taken it from my own tunic, so there'll be a personal connection there for us. And it should biodegrade fairly quickly, which is a general idea, you know. With it being Imbolc, I've brought this for Brigid. Triscale, Rush Triscale. I'll be making my prayers to Bríd too, so please, if you want to join in, please do so. I'll soak the clootie and I'll hold it high in the air, and when I do that, that's the time to say your words. I'll give you some time, don't rush it. Visualise your words being absorbed into the cloth, and then I'll tie it to the tree, and we'll wait and see, wait and have faith. just one person out of a dark time, you know, it'll be worthwhile. The view of the lough. Still a bit hazy. As you can probably hear. Still quite busy. People turning up in the car park, radios blaring and such. I'll have a look at these little steps. That's steep. We'll make our way down to the well, and if we can get a few minutes peace and quiet, we'll begin. Peace and quiet's proving a rare commodity, surprisingly. There's a working farm just directly behind the well, as well as dog walkers and so forth. I think now's as good a time as any, so let's begin. finally got some peace and quiet just at the right time. Just the sound of the birds now. Wee robin singing them, so you can hear that. Loads of blackbirds all hopping about the ground. Wouldn't be surprised if they're connected to the shoe. So I really hope if you took part in the ritual that you get the help that you ask for, help that you need. Hard times for everybody, but fingers crossed we're over the peak with a brighter future. Please let me know in the comments where you're from if you did take part, just to keep a log of how far the ritual travels around the world. I think that'll do for now though. I'll sit here a little while longer just and take in the atmosphere. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, maybe learnt something, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.